This video is so awesome. It's Elon Musk rolling around in the Cybertruck with Jay Leno. And my feeling is there's a little beef between these two because Leno is constantly trying to kind of poo-poo Elon Musk, making his stuff seem like it's not a big deal, like it's just kind of okay, typical high status stuff. But we're going to break down a specific interaction that they have where Leno tries to kind of make a joke at Elon Musk's expense. He says something isn't very cool, and the way Elon Musk handles it is really top tier. In the past, I've made some videos about how he struggles, and he does sometimes. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you one thing that he could do to improve, because I always want to show you things you can improve, in addition to people executing social skills very well. So let's dive into this clip, and then I'll show you exactly what happened.
I mean, it feels very much like any other Tesla. You've got instant acceleration. The greenhouse is fabulous.
Okay, did you see that right there? Okay, so first of all, it's got instant acceleration like every other Tesla. That's actually a really cool selling point of electric cars, and he's kind of poo-pooing it. It's the same. It's like saying some Ferrari, it's got the same Ferrari lines are okay. No, the Ferrari lines are really cool. He's kind of poo-pooing it. But then, what does he say?
The greenhouse is fabulous.
He calls it the greenhouse, meaning just like the entire top of the vehicle is glass. And so Elon Musk thinks about saying something, but then just kind of nods his head. Watch this.
The greenhouse is fabulous. I love how open it appears.
You see right there the head nod. Well, whatever. Because greenhouse is kind of a derogatory term for it, right? It's another kind of poo-poo. So out of the gate, Jay Leno's run a show for tens of years, I think. So he knows how to exert that status and to come across as the authority. And so right out of the gate, he's done two things to kind of establish that.
We are going to be using effectively a form of armored glass for the car. And the door panels of the car are the 300 series stainless steel. And it's so tough that it's bulletproof to a handgun.
And why is that important to you?
Okay. So that's the big thing right here. Now, this is the most important part of the interaction. Look at him kind of laughing, poo-pooing it. I'll start this little clip over. But he says the doors are going to be bulletproof. So Leno, once again, why is it important for it to be bulletproof? Implying, why? That's pretty ridiculous. And watch Elon Musk's response. He doesn't even flinch.
It's so tough that it's bulletproof to a handgun.
And why is that important to you to be bulletproof? I mean,
it's badass and super cool.
That's super cool. But see, I like that answer. It's a good answer.
Okay,
do you want your truck?
That is the best. That's the best. He doesn't even flinch, and he actually talks over him because Leno is kind of, why does it have to be bulletproof? This and this and this. Because it's badass. Because it's super cool. And the funny thing is, look at Leno's face right here. He realized that comment just owned him, right? So what happened underneath that funny reaction is most people, and this is something I coach within my programs as well, they tend to reply logically when people try to diss them or to talk down to them, make fun of them, or to poo-poo them. So what might somebody respond with that? They might say, well, actually, it's stronger. So if you're in an accident, not only is it bulletproof, but if it rolls, it'll protect you and your family. That's not the right response, because when someone's making fun of you, when you respond logically, you naturally put yourself at a lower status than them. So what does Elon Musk say? Because it's badass. Because it's super cool. And then you can tell, Leno actually articulates this. He's like, I like that answer. Watch this.
And why is that important to you to be bulletproof? I mean,
it's badass and super cool.
That's super cool. But see, I like that answer. It's a good answer.
Do you want your truck to be bulletproof or not?
Well, yeah, I guess I want my truck to be bulletproof.
Yeah,
sure.
Exactly. It's never know. When the apocalypse comes, you should be glad it's bulletproof. We want to be a leader in apocalypse technology.
Exactly.
Okay. There's the thing he could have corrected. Okay, right here, you can even see the remnants of this. After he makes the joke, he shows signs of nerves and double checks to see if Leno liked the joke. That's a sign of low status. You're caring if the other person laughs. Notice someone with really high status or a celebrity, they make a joke, they kind of look away. What Elon Musk is doing, it's technically called pinging. So he's checking in to gauge the response of Leno to be sure that the joke went well, but that shows low status. High status people don't need that confirmation. So watch again when he makes that joke, he looks back twice and then kind of wrings his hands on his jeans, showing a little sign of nerves after he tells that joke, which kind of ruins the delivery a little bit.
We want to be a leader in apocalypse technology.
Exactly.
Right there, looks back. Didn't need to do that, and he actually kind of laughed a little bit too hard at his joke. Like, it was pretty funny. But when you laugh first before they do, you're trying to, the technical term is, once again, sorry to nerd you out, it's called pacing and leading. It's where when you act, you expect the other person to follow. So he's laughing, expecting, or trying to get the other person to laugh. Now, being able to come up with a comeback when someone makes fun of you, like Elon Musk right there, because it's badass, because it's super cool, that's actually something you can learn. Most people think it's something you either have or you don't. And I've got another video here on YouTube where I'll teach you how to come up with a quick and witty comeback at any point. So someone tries to make a joke about you, like Jay Leno did right there, you can come up with something quick on the spot like Elon did. You can touch or click right here, and I'll teach you how now. In your head, you can't easily come up with that perfect comeback on the fly. That's okay. You're in the right place. You're going to enjoy this little short video.